Good afternoon, Camptown. Thank you, Dan, again. Dan said they needed a comedian. Well, at least I was able to bring the Iain. Dan taught me that there's a fine line between a fair first 5 minutes of original material and an exploitative oversharing, a toxic grab at free therapy, and no dodgy animal jokes or drug references. Rein it in, he said. Well, I took that fine line as the starting line, and he's off. My name's Iain. I had an urge to go clubbing the other weekend. Took too much of a drug called ketamine. Sorry, I stumbled out of the club. I made a beeline for the tree line as the crow flies. I was on a bizarre quest to be with my horsey mates. Ended up getting arrested for bestiality. Sorry. And that's why my friends call me Iain, inclined to be a bit equestrian. I told the police I simply woke up on the back of a horse. Yes, I was having a epiphany! Yeah, my name's Iain, or I've never really liked the name Iain. Back in the Middle Ages, my great-great-great-grandfather had the same problem. His name was also Iain. Back then, you didn't have long COVID, you had long plague. There he was, covered in festering pustules, desperately trying to get an appointment with the medieval physician. He said, medieval physician, I think I've got long plague. Festering pustules, got brain fog, got confusion, got memory loss. In January, I think my name's Iain. In February, I think my name's Gregor. In March, I think my name's Iain. In April, I think my name's Gregor. In May, I think my name's Iain. In June, I think my name's Greg. And that's how we got the Gregorian calendar. Are people enjoying the football? No. I think it might be happening round about now. I'm too scared to watch. It's nail biting. I'd rather come and hide here than watch it. I need a release. Dan said doing stand-up would be cathartic. But I tell you what, it can't be as cathartic as my last World Cup trip to Qatar, to Doha. Because in Qatar, you have to be very careful what you do with your dick. As an example, being gay is haram, or forbidden, in Arabic. Thank you, Tom, for teaching me that one. I just got caught out asking for the way to the harem at the airport. Believe it or not, even sex before marriage carries a 7-year jail sentence in the Middle East. I eventually convinced an Arabic beauty to sleep with me. Sweet Kalalina was her name. Ended up getting threatened with 7 years in a Qatari jail cell. Yes, it was more of a duh than a successful World Cup trip to Doha. Let's leave that behind. Looking to the next World Cup, all across the Americas. But can I possibly get into the USA after my sex dallying in the trees? And my deviancy in the Doha desert? I don't know about you, but I always hesitate on that US visa form. Any crimes, any convictions, any thought crimes, any minor infringements, any arguments with a traffic warden. Well, any? Come on, surely the Wild West was invented by people doing what the fuck they like on the back of a horse. What about Mexico? Surely Mexico will let me in. Pretty lawless there. Yes, I've done some things I'm not proud of. How do you make the proud Hamburgeroons laugh with dodgy horse jokes? Proud cabaret. what do you call a grateful Mexican horse that's legless because it's done too much ketamine? Gracias! Thank you very much, Neptune. I hope you all keep winning while I keep winning. I'll give you back to Dan. Thank you very much.